I'm starting to do some trading psychology work. As I mentioned in previous videos, my trading's recently not been doing too good, mainly because of my trading psychology, my mindset, my emotions. One of the best guys out there for this is Mark Douglas. Um, this seminar is no longer on YouTube, unfortunately. They kind of rotate, like some end up on YouTube and then they get taken down and then another person posts it. So if you search on YouTube Mark Douglas seminar something, you'll find a bunch of videos, very old looking like tapes, in person seminars. They're very good. One of the things he talks about is your beliefs and how they basically determine the way you're going to trade. So the main beliefs he wants to like instill in you is that anything can happen. Every moment is unique. There's a random distribution of wins and losses on any given set of variables that define an edge, and you don't need to know what's going to happen next to create consistent results. So what I realized over this weekend going through these notes is that one of the reasons I've been struggling with emotions like FOMO, for example, and let me zoom in on this because I just realized there we go. It's a little bit better. FOMO, greed, those are the main ones. I try to rush into the trades. I try to double down too quickly to make back my money quickly because I have the belief that I need to trade today. I have to win today. I have to know what's going to happen next in this trade right now in order to be a consistently successful trader. But that's not true. And I know that's not true, but obviously on some sort of subconscious level, I think that's true. So it makes me break my own rules and rush into trades, take bad trades, convince myself to take a trade or to double down when I shouldn't, stop myself out early, all these things. So, um, one exercise he gives that can help with this is ask yourself a question and take out a piece of paper, set a time for 20 minutes. Ask yourself one question. For example, a good question would be uh, I thought I put it here. What's stopping me from, or like here, why can't I accumulate vast sums of money? Or what's stopping me from being a consistently successful trader? Write that down on the paper, set a timer for 20 minutes, make sure you're somewhere quiet, and just write for 20 minutes. And let me quit Discord. Uninterrupted. Don't try to filter your thoughts or think about it like, oh, do I really think this? Or, just write. Whatever comes to your mind, write for 20 minutes straight. And then at the end of the 20 minutes, review all the answers. You might get the answer you're looking for, and then you can go from there, kind of ask another question. Okay, well, why can't I make consistent profits? It's because I'm emotional. Next question, why am I emotional? It's because I believe this. Well, why do I believe this? And then you just kind of keep going. That's something I did. Um, Another really good one is you can buy this tape. Uh, it's I'll find it and I'll link it below, but it's like $20 or something. It's supposed to, and like I forgot how he words it, but it like installs this thing in your mind where I know this sounds crazy, but it's just like a visualization kind of mindfulness meditation type exercise, um, where you visualize the belief you no longer want. So, for example, uh, you visualize that, like for me, I need to be trading today. I have to make money. I have to know what's going to happen right now in the markets and make money for me to be a consistently successful trader. That's not true, but I visualize that. I say the phrase plus no more, no more in my mind, and you imagine like a battery and this belief that you no longer want kind of discharging and moving out, and the energy moving into a new belief, which is I believe my success comes from a string of trades, not any single trade. Or I don't need to know what will happen next or be right to make money. And by doing this, you're just kind of like visualizing moving the energy from one belief to the next. That's something Mark Douglas talks about, is he says you can't really get rid of beliefs. Beliefs are always with you. It's just how much energy they have. So, like Santa Claus, for example. Every kid believes in Santa Claus. So when someone comes to the front door and says, Santa's here, you freaking sprint out the front door because you have so much energy in that belief that you think it's true. Now, when you're 20, 30, however old you are, if someone were to come to the front door and say, Santa's here, you would look at them like they're freaking crazy, because now there's no longer energy in the belief that Santa's here, but there's energy in the belief that Santa's not real, So now, because of that new belief, you think this guy's crazy, whereas before, if you were young, you would think, oh, he's telling the truth. Santa must be outside. Yeah, he talks about a lot of reasons why thoughts are like energy, and how we can have an infinite amount of thoughts and knowledge. But I thought it was pretty cool, and it's something that I'm working on. So I figured I would share it. Mark Douglas is definitely one of the freaking greats. Unfortunately, he's no longer alive. That's why we have to resort to these old freaking seminar videos. But yeah, each freaking bullet point I have here is like so packed with knowledge and super helpful, and like just crazy wisdom that not a lot of people talk about. So I'll probably make more videos on it in the future. Try those 2 exercises out in the future. I'll try and link the Monroe tape below, which you just listen to it once. It like it installs it in your mind or whatever, and then you can start using that plus no more exercise, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps, and you can continue watching my journey. We'll see if it helps me. I caught a pretty decent win today on my combine, but not on the funded account, unfortunately. So see how the rest of the week goes.